All right.
Hi, I'm Triple Threat.
I'm Ida Tiger. Today we're going to talk to you a little bit about our ride sharing app. So first off, I want you to all think about this morning, but I want to put you in your bed this morning and you get up on the wrong side. It's rainy, it's gloomy, you have a doctor's appointment to get to in an hour. You trip going down the stairs to get yourself a cup of coffee, which you proceed to spill all over yourself before you get in the car, and the engine just won't start. So this is a problem for 5,000 patients that we have at Echo. Well, it's not the same exact problem, but it's a similar problem how to get to their appointments. So you this morning just couldn't get there because your car wouldn't start. So 30 to 40% of patients don't show up to their appointments because of similar reasons like this. This is a problem for Echo because they are funded by government grants, meaning that they get a number or a set amount of money for each patient that comes in. So they have a certain amount of patients that they need to get. If they don't make that set quota, then their funding is going to decrease, and that's not a good aspect for Echo to have. Then for patients on their side, their problem would be that they lack reliable transportation, and also they lack resources such as childcare, things like that. So I'm going to put you back in that situation. You get out of your car, kick the tire a couple times, and you call Echo to say, hey, I just can't make it in my appointment today because my car won't start. And they say, well, we have an Echo app. Why don't you go on our app, and then we have a ride sharing part to the app. So go on in there and check that out, and then you can make it to your appointment on time. So you go on, you download the app, and this is what you see when you click on the ride share button. So you can put in where you want to be picked up, where do you want to be dropped off, what time you have to make it to your appointment, also if you need a wheelchair. So once you fill all of this out, you'll get a text or an email that sends you confirmation that this has been received, your ride will be there, this is the time they'll be picking you up, you'll make it to your appointment. We set up the questions in this way, so also you can use the rideshare app to take you from your appointment to work or back home as well. So instead of saying what time do you need to be at your appointment, we said what time do you need to be dropped off, so that can also occur for leaving the appointment. So this is a little bit more about how the app works. So it will be accredited by the National Health Services. We made this a complement to the Echo app because Echo, you can see here, already has an app. So this will be inside of the said app. You'll be able to just click the button, go into rideshare. And then it will have a map to it that will look like this. So you'll see where you are, and then also where the driver is, and what time they will be there. So what you're all asking is, who is the driver? So what we thought is drivers could possibly be volunteers. Here are 5 volunteer organizations that we thought would pair up very well with Echo and what we think Echo is striving for, such as the Rideshare Company. They offer rides to both clients and employees around places in Evansville. Also, Students Care is for college students and helping them get acquainted with volunteer around the community and help the community out. And then the American Cancer Society actually takes cancer patients to and from their appointments around Evansville. And United Church of Christ takes child patients up to Riley Children's Hospital, sometimes all the way to Indy, so they might be willing to help out around Evansville as well. And then United Way is actually already partnered with Echo, and they have a number that you can dial, 211, that will set you up with food, shelter, employment, childcare, things like that. So we decided to target market these volunteer organizations to see if we can get more volunteers that way. But we also have some other incentivized solutions if volunteers do not wish to volunteer as well. So Triple Threat's going to go ahead and talk to you about that.
All right, so rewards for volunteers. So how do we get volunteers to actually come to Echo to want to put in their volunteer hours? So we offer an incentivized plan for this. So each ride that a volunteer will give, they'll get one chance to enter into a raffle. So each ride they give, they'll get more and more chances to enter into this raffle, which we have various prizes differentiated each month. So you're not going for the same prize each month. You don't want to get bored of that. So patients. We also thought a good thing would be rideshare for patients. So say they're already going to their appointment, they could pick somebody up along the way, or if they live in the same vicinity as these people, they could give them a quick ride if they have the availability. So for each ride they give per month, for the first one they'll get 15% off their copay. So this is a big incentive for them because these are people that live in low income areas that are striving to keep their money in their own pockets. So we figured why not give them a little percentage back if they're willing to help out the company save money. Because the company, if they lose these 5,000 patients, they're losing money in that aspect. Whereas a little percentage off their co-pay isn't going to be near as big of a cut out of their paycheck. So competitive advantage chart. As you can tell, we're a lower cost system compared to other systems out there. So say you do the bus thing, it's going to be a couple $1,000s at least to just get the bus itself, and that's a used bus and then upkeep, all that stuff. It's going to cost the company a lot, and they don't have a lot of money to go around. So also, it's easy to implement. Echo already has an app out there. All they'd have to do is just add this into their already pre-existing app. Plus, they have the customers that are going to help them already with this program. And we are wheelchair accessible, whereas maybe a carpool, they show up, and the person's in a wheelchair, and they just can't take them. We're going to be ready for that, as you can select it in the app. So our value proposition. Our system is going to decrease the no-show rate that is critical for this company. Also, it's a lower cost than the other alternatives out there, and it's going to increase in community service opportunities. So, in conclusion, rideshare, 5,000 patients. Echo is getting funded by the federal government, and they need these 5,000 patients, and they're striving to get more, so why would they want to lose this? And it costs zero. It's going to be way lower cost than getting a bus, paying people to drive, doing a bike service, any other options out there that we've discovered. So in the end, these people, you wake up in the morning, you got 99 problems, but getting to your appointment isn't one. Thank you.